Hello, my name is Alexander Ivlev. I help people improve sleep without pills. The first question usually people ask is what to do if I don't sleep at all. I'm afraid something will happen. I cannot sleep. So this is not serious question because it's not possible for any human being on earth to be sleepless for long period. The longest time without sleep was 11 days and 25 minutes. That was experiment that took place in 1965. 17 years old student participated in scientific experiment, and by the end of 11th day his health was in good condition, but his ability to think, to focus was poor. And when experiment was finished, he slept about 14 hours. You can find this information online. And now please understand, you sleep partially or maybe you sleep lightly if you think you cannot sleep and you don't sleep at all. This is not truth. If you go into sleep, so first thing, what do you do? You are trying to fall asleep, right? And the harder you try, the more stubborn your insomnia becomes, right? So this is the typical mistake. I'm sorry to say it, but instead of fighting your insomnia, try to make your mind quiet. Try to make your thinking stops. Just stop thinking. Of course, it's not easy, but you should try it. So do not fight your insomnia. Instead, stop thinking, trust your body, trust your brain. Your sleep can restore by itself. Of course, it needs time, maybe effort, but again, the first thing you should do is stop fighting your insomnia. Another question is what to do, because my doctor told me that nothing is wrong with me, but I have insomnia and I feel something is going on. There is something wrong with me, somewhere in the body, maybe in the brain. If you have a problem, lack of sleep, you should consult your doctor, and of course your doctor will perform required tests to find out what is going on. Your doctor will do some maybe blood tests, maybe MRI, but it doesn't matter. Your doctor knows what to do. And if your doctor told you that you are basically a healthy person without any mental, of course, sorry to say that, or physical problem, then the cause of your insomnia could be stress. So what to do in this case? Try to reduce your stress. I know a lot of people can say right now, how I can reduce stress, because my work my job is very stressful, or my relationship is very stressful, or I have this and that, this is very stressful. Everything makes me upset, unhappy, and disappointed. And now, please understand, you control your mind, or your mind controls you. There is only one or another. So instead of being the victim of your stress, and by the way, stress is your response to the outside world stressful events. So if your mind is fearful, if your mind is unhappy with something, try to change the way you think, the way you respond to the stressful events, and you will be able to reduce your stress. Of course, there are moments when you cannot do anything and just face the stressful event. Your boss is yelling on you, or your spouses are yelling on you. So what to do? Even if this is the problem, you still can to learn how to relax, how to let go of your negative emotions, how to stop worrying too much. And this, of course, also takes time and effort, but believe me, everything is possible. You are able to reduce your stress with simple techniques such as relaxation or meditation, whatever it's available, whatever you like. You can find it online. And even yoga, whatever is available. And now the another question is, I know pills don't work, but I believe there are some magic pills. Yes, magic new European drugs designed to restore sleep. How can I find those information? Here I can answer this question easily. There is no magic pills. Your brain is able to produce perfect sleep pills that have no side effects. Yes, your brain is your own doctor, but somehow your mind is interfering with your brain. Now we can ask me, what is the mind? The mind is the brain, isn't it? No, your mind, as anyone's mind, is a bunch of thoughts, beliefs, perceptions. You are the owner of your mind, so it means you can change your mind. You can quiet your mind, especially at night time, right? How to do it? Well, start trying to stop thinking at night. Can you stop thinking for 1 second? Of course. Can you stop thinking for 5 seconds? Yes, possible. Keep trying, and one night you will be able to keep your mind quiet, and you will enjoy sleeping because your mind will be quiet. And because your mind is quiet, finally your brain will maintain your normal sleep. And now maybe you understand already that you are able to improve your sleep by making decision to enjoy normal sleep without pills. You are the boss of your life. You make decisions, not your mind, not your brain. Stop thinking that you are a victim of insomnia. Stop talking about insomnia with your friends, with your relatives. Stop searching the treatment for insomnia. Keep your mind closed to all negative influences, especially from internet, especially from news sources. Do you really want to enjoy normal sleep without pills? You're welcome to contact me. My name is Alexander Ivlev. I help people improve sleep without pills. Are you committed to improve sleep without pills? Find the link here in this video description and click the link to book a free strategy call with me. Bye.